De Zerbi was a brilliant hire for you, I'd imagine.
So much energy consuming that process, sincerely. But,
how was that process? Like, how did it come to be?
we were looking for a coach after a very difficult season. Yeah, we played semi-finals in Europa League against Atalanta. We lost semi-final, but we ended the league in 8th position. That is something that is not acceptable in Marseille. We were knowing that since February that we have to look for a new coach, right? Different coaches said no before the semi-final of Europa League, but at the same time a friend called me. He said to me, listen, that next week Roberto De Zerbi, maybe he will leave Brighton, but don't tell anyone. 10 seconds after, I was calling Roberto saying, as we were discussing in the past, before he moved to Brighton, he was an option.
And what did you say to him? Hey, I'm just thinking about you. By chance.
No, I was saying, okay, I know that for Roberto it can be interesting, because when we played Olympique Marseille, Brighton, he said in the press conference, this is a stadium I love, this is a club I really like, blah, 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 because it's, something that I feel identified with the club. I said, I know that it's complicated. We're not playing a European competition next year. I think it's something that it will be impossible. I know what you are doing with Brighton. So let's have a chat with the coach, because I want to explain to him the ideas we would like to have. At the same time, my football director was speaking directly as well with the coach. But at that time, it was more about personal and human relationships than a rational decision for every one of us.